Oh na 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 na, stoodip doodip doodie, stoodip doodip. Yes. Hey brown skin, teach them. Wanna lock you, wanna wrap you in them arms and ting. Hey brown skin. Woman, I love the vibe, I love the spice, I love the passion you bring. Hey brown skin. Yes, I wanna wrap you, wanna lock you in my arms and ting. Bless up, you know, since Richie Spice, you're watching, you're listening, you're logging to teach them. You don't know Rastafari, I love you. Bless.
I am here vibing with one of the conscious and soulful warriors in Jamaica's entertainment industry. A man who hails from a musical family. His parents named him Richie Bonner, but we know him as
Richie Spice.
Father Richard.
Rastafari.
All is well, sir?
Give thanks to life.
It's a joy.
It's a pleasure being here
Again.
Again, yeah. Yeah, man.
We give thanks, brother. We
Yeah,
appreciate it, here, sir?
Yes, man, and you don't know I work, you know, and, you know, I mean, if something go wrong, we have to take our time out to do it, that's it right, you know?
Means a lot, bro.
Yep.
Means a lot.
Together we stand, brothers. Together we stand. Sisters, teach them, tell them the least that you done to my brothers, you do unto him. Together we stand. Brothers, teach them, tell them the least that you done to my sisters, you do unto him. Together we stand. Brothers. Bless up, this is Richie Spice, you don't know. Teach them. Yeah.
Teach them! Always make sure the message I reach them!
So, Father Richard, say all is well, sir.
Yes, as we always say, give thanks to life, health and strength.
Now, Gideon.
Yeah, man, let every living thing that move it and creep it up on the earth. Hail the king, all fowl of the air. Give thanks, man.
See you.
For real.
Early life, though, bro. Talk to us. Place of birth.
Place of birth, we born in a place called Rockall, St. Andrew. Brothers and sisters, mother and father, you know, it was a good vibration, you know, and in that side, at that time. I mean, parents wasn't that like financially wealthy, but I mean, you know, father was a hard-working man, so he always till the soil, so we have a lot of orange to eat, we have cane, we have banana, all you can think of.
So monetarily, you think never 100, but
no,
food was on the table.
Yes, man, and fruits.
And fruits.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a Rockall St.
Rockall St. Andrew.
How many brothers and sisters, though?
Brothers and sisters, 9 brothers and 3 sisters.
Yeah, that's 12 overall.
Yeah.
And all
and 2 other outside.
2 out for daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And all of you lived in the same household.
Yeah, same household.
Yeah? There was a lot of you then, Richie, man.
Yeah, man. You know, it's like, you know, a lot of us, I mean, we know when dinner cook and cheering time is like, you know, it's a school.
Yes, but you guys grew up enjoying your surroundings, enjoying each other company.
Yeah, man, we enjoy our surrounding, enjoy each other company. You go river, you know, mango time, you go mango bush, you know, and all these things.
What was mommy and daddy like in terms of discipline, though?
Well, in terms of discipline, you know, they were very strict and serious when it comes to that, you know. So, I mean, you have to do the right thing.
Makes sense,
yeah.
Makes sense. They're still around?
No, no.
Both of them passed.
Both of them passed.
My condolences.
Yes. Man.
All your brothers and sisters are still alive?
No, one of them passed.
Sister or brother?
Brother. Sister, sorry, my sister.
Sister?
Yeah, younger sister, yeah.
Condolences as it relates to that as well.
And one of my bigger brother.
One of your bigger brother?
Yeah.
Okay, so 2. One
yeah,
brother, one sister.
One brother, one sister.
Yes, where did they attend school though?
Well, you know, most of them go Rockall all age, and from there, you know, people might go, brothers go St. Mary's College and
okay.
things.
So how about you?
Well, Rockall was my school.
Rockall was your school,
yeah.
And that was it for
that
schooling?
That was it, yeah.
After you left Rockall though, why no more schooling, never dropping anything?
Well, I mean, it was very ticklish on parents, you know, because, you know, after me, I have other youth, I go to school, parents I grow older, you know, so from there, I just take it to the street, you know.
Out of the 12, which number you fall?
Third to last.
Third to last,
yeah.
Oh, okay. That's a 9.
See the Trinity, yeah.
Mad. Yeah, so the streets after Rock Hall, it was all age at the time or primary?
All age.
All age.
Yeah.
So what did you do after leaving school immediately though?
Well, after leaving school, I think I used to attend a school where my sister used to teach.
Okay.
Here, which means a private school.
Private school.
Then from there we leave, you know, and spend probably about a year there or something, and then, you know, then we move on, you know.
Yes. You know, you grew up in a household with many brothers, sisters, but the music thing they do, Richie. How you figure out, say, or when you find out or come to the realization, say, music in my blood?
Well, it took a while, you know, because, I mean, as you know, bigger brother players, you know, he was the founder, you know, but we always watch them as younger brother writing and all these things, and, you know, it wasn't a part of my idea to say, well...
So even when players was there doing them thing, you still never accept music?
No, you know, because, I mean, I was more time assisting them and thing, and, you know, put in a one line now and then and all these things, you know, and as I watch a vibe, feel nice, big brother.
Yes.
You know, and teary and, you know, and keep on going on doing other things, you know, I mean, doing other things, try to learn trade, you know, going flowers, doing plants and all these things, and, you know, until I don't know what happened, but eventually the music pull her in.
Music pull her in.
Yeah.
Before we even reach to the pulling part of the music, Mommy had a good voice.
Yes, Mommy have a strong voice.
And your grandfather, which is your mother's father, used to play drum or something like that?
No, my father.
Your daddy?
Yeah, father was he used to play the drum at a church when he was like probably about 5 years old, because him leaving parents from that time. And,
okay.
And a shepherd take him up, shepherd take him in, and shepherd did have a church.
Okay.
So he was the one who played the church, the drum at the church, yeah.
So Mommy could do look singing and Daddy was a drummer?
Yeah, so you see that music in
the blood,
in
the blood.
Them
so
from them time,
at what can you say now you're there on, yeah, see players growth and players emergence and the business, and you know you had your 1 and 2 thing and a big brother that saying, but how the music start pulling Richie now?
Well, the music started pulling me in a farm, because after players you have Spanner who break out and thing, and, you know, being around them, you know, and being upside them and thing is like eventually, you know, you start go to studio with them, and I mean, you learn, but probably you don't know, so you really learn, you know. And then there was a sound system that...
In Rock Hall?
Yeah, in Rock Hall, a couple chain away from my house.
What name?
King Bidia sound.
King Bidia.
So that's sound that players used to sing on before.
Yes.
You know, drawing a lot of people and thing, and, you know, the whole community start talking about him until Jack Scarpio, them come in at the community and start recording him and thing. And from there, he leave Rock Hall, then Spanner Banner, you know, take up the same trend and it's the same vibration. You know, him leave, so it just hand down to me right there, so right now in our community.
Yes.
I never have any choice.
So you have to keep it, the Banner Brothers
flag. So I have to keep the flag flying in the community at that time, you know.
So King Bidia was the place at the time?
Yes, that was the place. It was a little bamboo club with a little sound system. Yeah.
And that is where you kind of get some of the early groomings from?
Yes, man. Vice practicing and all these things. I mean, when people gone home at night time and the sound, before the sound turn off, you don't know. Touching mic, sound out the thing.
So you slowly get caught by clutch of the music?
Definitely.
Yes. So now, after King, you never do work on the other sound other than King Bidia?
No.
No. So after King Bidia now, Banner, Spanner out there after players, how you now start get into the whole going on the road type of thing?
Well, when I start going on the road now, Spanner now, I used to travel with Spanner, so...
Oh, you used to go road with Spanner?
Yes, man. So, I mean, Spanner introduced me to quite a couple of people, you know. Dennis Star was one of me record the first song for. And then, he introduced me to Clive Hunt.
To Clive Hunt?
Yeah, so when I go so Babs now and drop a tough gang now, you don't know, so it's like I find myself at home, so I just go and build on there, you know.
Yes.
And until one day, you know, Clive Hunt now have a session where I'm supposed to record a youth, but he was building a rhythm with a brother named Computer Paul.
No, Computer Paul.
But apparently now, the artist never turned up to sing on the rhythm. So, Computer Paul now, he was the person who built in the rhythm. I was there. The artist who was supposed to sing on the rhythm for him to build around the vocal, he wasn't there. So I was there sitting down that chair. So Clive asked me to go and sing something on it.
Just like that?
Just like that. And then I said, yeah, get the opportunity now. So I just work it. That's how I come up with Grooving My Girl.
Grooving My Girl.
So when I lay down the first track now, him say, you know, go home and do your homework and come back. And when I come back, it was perfect. Yeah.
Yes.
So it just roll right in, you know.
Before we take on Grooving My Girl, the first song you recorded for
Dennis Starr
was Killing a Sound.
Yeah, Killing a Sound. Yeah, man.
How did that song do?
Well, I mean, it never do nothing like, when I say do nothing,
like out in the street.
Out in the street, right. It never have that impact. But within me,
wax.
Yeah, but there's no some of them on wax. And within me, myself, now it pushed me a little further, you know. So yes, me get the first record, I collect it, me carry it home.
Yes.
Yeah, now it pushed me a little further to continue, you know.
Early on in the studio settings, was there any struggle for you in terms of recording?
Yes, man, there's a lot of struggle. I mean, you know, you go to the studio, you start to record, and then you think you have it. And then you're in that record and you see somebody do that thing like this and call you out. Call you out now, him send you home and say you need to exercise, man, you need to run, you need to build up on your arm.
Manage your breathing.
Your vocal, manage your breathing and all these things. So I was there back and forth, you know.
I try improve.
I try improve, yeah.
So you never get down to that feel like, sure, you can't bother with this, you know?
No, you know, no, not when trying to let my voice be heard.
Yes.
Yeah, probably afterward when my voice be heard and then me still stagnant. Yeah, it kind of feel a little weird, like, you know, I do it for something or I just do it because I love it.
Yes.
But I just continue and never stop, you know.
Killing a Sound Boy was done in 1994, and that was for Dennis Starr.
Yeah.
Your voice between Killing a Sound Boy and Grooving My Girl. You record a song by the name of Shine.
Shine, yes.
That was for Clive.
Shine was, yeah, what was for Clive.
The first song you record for Clive was Shine.
Oh, Shine, yeah. That was the first song that played on the radio like
that. Was the first song that played on the radio. Which part you did there when
I think I was in, I don't remember if it was Rock Hall, you know. Yeah, I think it was.
Good feeling.
Good vibration, man. My head swell big. Yeah.
You feel like eating a progress.
Yeah, man. I say, well, that helped me now to push a little further then.
Yeah.
You know?
So Grooving My Girl now out of a studio session. Well, it wasn't for you, but you were there and you answered the call when Clive would say, go record.
Yeah, man.
But when Grooving My Girl first released, was it a success?
Yes, I would say yes, you know. Yes, man. Yeah, because it does connect.
It does connect.
Yeah, so that time now, instead of when I go to studio, I have to say, explain myself or express myself. I say, yes, my brother in the business, bigger brother, pliers or spanner band. I could have said, my name, what my name. And I sing such a song, you understand?
You have a thing about it. Yeah. But at the time, did you actually take on the Richie Spice moniker yet?
The name?
Yes.
Yes, man.
From earlier, take it on?
Yes, man. Early, man.
So we know that the birth name is Richie Banner still, and we understand so the Richie probably come from that, or the Spice part come in.
Well, the Spice, you know, is a variety of life, you know, so, you know, I mean, it does connect.
It connect for true.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
So Grooving My Girl now, that song came, and it started opening up people's ears to the and not just pliers and spanner by that brother, you know, he's an artist by himself, he can represent himself. You ended up voicing an album at the time, out of the blue.
Yes.
It was just a single. Grooving My Girl, a single first, but then you did a body of work with Clive Hunt at the time.
Yeah, man, I did a body of work.
Put together an album called
Out of the Blue. Yeah.
And that Grooving My Girl was on it. What else was on it?
I think Grooving My Girl, I think Living Ain't Easy. It's not pretty.
It's not pretty.
Yeah, I think Earth Around Red.
So So let's go again. Roof with my girl, living ain't easy, it not pretty, earth a run red.
Yeah, living ain't easy to see, I mean, not pretty.
It not pretty, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Man. Yes. So those songs were on your first album, Out of the Blue. But the song out of that lot that really took on a little bit, catch on, was Grooving My Girl.
Yeah.
Why is a song they never? Because those songs have become now classics in the business. How comes from the first go at it, them songs they never get root and grow into?
Well, probably it wasn't the time.
It wasn't the time.
Yeah, it probably wasn't the time. So everything is in due time, you know?
Yes.
Yeah.
It wasn't the time. And that was, I think that album was released 95, 96, thereabout.
Yeah.
And at that time you were on the road with Spanner.
With Everton Blender.
You were on the road with Everton at the time.
Yeah. I think we were on the road with Everton Blender. Now, we go to the Rita Marley first.
Rita you went out with first. So you were opening for Rita. US, Europe.
Yeah. And, quite a couple of places.
What was that like, Richie?
It was a great feeling, and it was a teaching likewise. Because as a youth coming up, and you see, the elders go out there, them go out there, and none of Rita go out there to perform and thing. And you see people sit and wait upon her, and the body of people she perform for, and I know she managed the audience, managed the crowd, and everybody wait on her until she finished. It was amazing to me, So it was a teaching my life.
On the road with Sister Rita was a classroom for the man.
Yeah, it was a classroom. It was a classroom.
After Sister Rita, and you went, as we said, the United States and Europe. So it's only one time you went on the road with her?
No. I was
going
there? Yeah, man, because I was our opening act for a while.
For a while?
Yeah.
How long was
so
a while?
We opened probably a couple of years,
A couple of years?
Yeah. A couple of years. We opened for her in Jamaica here, like Negril and those places, and overseas likewise.
So after Rita now, who else, who came next in terms of you going on the road with an opening?
Going on the road now to get a greater experience now is with Chakadimus and Pliers. Yeah, they just have that hit album out there.
The peak of
man, at the peak of them career. Give her another show now, and then from there now was Blender.
Okay, so Rita, Chaka and Pliers, and then Blender.
Yep.
How the Blender link that come out though?
Well, I can't quite remember how Blender link did come across, But I remember that we had a good time together, like family and thing. And I don't remember if it's his stepson or it come along. The same record company that he was working with, they was the one who distributed my album.
That was Out of the Blue.
Out of the Blue, released for second time around.
As Universal.
As Universal.
Heartbeat.
An Heartbeat record,
So Heartbeat was responsible for
Everton Blender. So they put me out there with Everton Blender as the opening act. Yeah.
School again?
Yeah, so school me gone again.
You also went on the road with your brother?
Yes, man.
Spanner?
Yes, my Spanner do a lot of work.
So that was after Everton? So how you stopped going road with Everton? That was when you now kind of get the presence in the space?
Yes, because another time it have to break off from being a opening act because I feel like me get enough schooling,
You're opening enough?
Yeah, I'm opening enough. So
time for me to meet
so time for my time now to shine,
Yes.
Yeah.
In 2000, Out of the Blue was re-released as Universal. That was the title by Heartbeat. And we mentioned the songs them before, but the truth is though, some of the songs them still never grow root and start turning a tree yet.
No.
Why again?
Why I think again now why that happened is because of the lack of, I would say, promotion, lack of management, because you alone doing the music, it kind of rough. Every artist needs a representative. So if you're representing yourself, you're doing the record, you're doing everything, it's going to be rough. You know?
Heartbeat wasn't giving you the work, the attention you probably deserve if you take on.
No, because I wasn't the main artist.
You wasn't the main artist?
No, Everton Blender was the main artist for Heartbeat record. So
you were spending most of the energy and time
yeah,
and probably resources
yes,
and pushing
their main artist, yeah.
Yes. Fair enough still.
Fair enough, yeah.
You know business. So then you step away from Heartbeat.
Yes, after a while.
Yes.
You know.
Was that immediately, did you join Fifth Element immediately, or there was a break between Heartbeat and Fifth Element?
Yeah, there was a break there. You know, and then, you know, we start go back the road. Go out there still a record and thing. I'm doing stage show likewise, and you know, until I meet Chuck Fender.
Chuck Fender.
Yeah, Chuck Fender tell me that he have his record company, you know, and you know the boss for the company interested in I, so you know, and they like carry me in and thing, you know. Miami me meet Chuck Fender and stay back and then come in and go in the day and meet his management, you know.
And you became officially a part of the
Fifth Element, yeah. That
time, Richie, and this might surprise a lot of people. Them time they have songs recorded already. Roving My Girl, Earth a Run Red, It Not Pretty, Monster songs still
Time So Rough, yeah.
Time So Rough. Fifth Element now take up Earth a Run Red first. Re-release, video. And the rest is history.
The rest is history.
Whose idea was that though?
Well, the whole idea is my brother in Subby, man.
Subby?
Yes, it's in Subby and Devon and Bayer, you know, 3 man. Yeah.
Who sent him, man?
Tell her.
So Subby and Devon, what was it that song with them pick first, or we just say, we just try refresh some of the things about it was just that song that probably grabbed somebody and them say this.
It's that song that them pick first, you know, because you see that song before, I mean, all along, every time I perform it on stage and thing, you always get this big applause and thing, you know. You know, but I mean, it's just stay one level, it couldn't move, but it now move from where it there. Now I go further and it now go up. It just stay upon one level still, so yeah. So apparently now, record it now and people surprised. I say, oh, because people are hear the song and them not really know it's who.
Nah, see the face.
Yeah, so when them see the face behind it, and I say, oh, because them think it was a old man.
Yeah. How old were you at that time though?
Probably about...
That was 02.
02. About, when I recorded it was about 20 something.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, and I can't remember exactly, but probably about 30 or something.
Well, yes, yeah, yes. So they probably about 31, 32 if you match a check out. So when people able to match the face with the voice, the tune start grow root, take
yeah,
root.
Man, the tune take off. You know, I mean, and go far. Just
this was the song now we kicked down any doors that did exist.
Yes, man. Break all barriers.
All barriers.
Yep.
Producers now from all about.
Yes,
promoters
man. From all about, yeah, man.
What that song did do for you though, in terms of as a person?
Well, as a person, you know, it did a lot for me, you know. I'm still doing a lot, you know. Yes, because I mean, I know some people don't hear it as yet. You know, and it every time it play, you know, it get that same great response. You know, and it's still doing.
Legendary song, man.
Yeah, man.
And the thing about a song like, well, most of the songs though is that them timeless.
Yes.
Because you did that song from 95. It get a little push again, 2000. And then 2002 it come again. And it is still relevant because 10-year-olds say look them on a TV.
Same way. Not change.
Earth a Run Red.
Earth a Run Red side speed.
Earth a Run Red.
Run Red now. Terrible.
Earth a Run Red was a tune that can run the place red.
Yeah.
At the time you know people start take notice. So whilst you were on the road with Sister Return, Tracker and Pliers and Spanner and Everton, You're your own man musically, you know.
Yeah.
Stand on your own too.
Yes, man.
One voice.
One voice.
One name.
One name.
Beg a piece of truth.
Watch those places you walk and mind the way you talk. Watch out for them vampires who will sneak up in the dark. Watch out for them big time thief who claim say that them smart. But I bring in the crack and the gun fi come mess up the youths them heart. Earth I run red. 10-year-old I see them on a tea bread. I hear a next youth dead. Whoa, yeah, yeah. Earth I run red. 10-year-old I see them on a tea bread. I hear a next youth dead. Yeah, 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 yes. Watch it.
The mark of the beast. Big tune, brother.
Big tune, man.
After Earth Around Red, which other song, which was the next song, because we can't say other song because there's a million, which was the other song where the people them hug up quick and fast after Earth Around Red?
I think it's in the street, Youth So Cool.
Youth So Cool.
Yeah.
Monster Jam again.
Yeah, man, it's a monster song, because I mean, we know other songs, you know, Righteous Youths and things, but that song there.
Richie Spice.
Yeah, that song there, I mean, the people gravitate to it fast and England all about.
May I ask you a question, Richie? Because sometimes musically you're still fairly young. And when your voice out of
like
the blue,
how I am right now.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And when your voice in the blue, you were even younger. And all of the songs were speaking about consciousness, were social commentary. Normally when young youths are come up, you know, even early on, a little slackness in the night, I think from them time there. How come from the beginning, Richie? How come from the beginning the message was a message of consciousness and upliftment at such a young age? Well,
probably it's to how I grow, you know. Yeah, because to how I grow, the type of people them who grow me through music is mostly the elders, like you talk about the Bob Marley and I must say that's why I end up towards Sister Rita Marley, because it's like the music they play in your head from your little youth come up. Burning Spear, you know, Berries for that man, you know, the sweet cocoa tea, you know, you talk about you know, the culture. Yeah, you know.
As you mentioned that, you know, we probably need to time this. You had a brother, a bigger brother, that worked at a radio station at the time.
Yes, man.
RGR.
Yes, RGR.
He played a role in you being exposed to the music.
Yeah, definitely, because he was a person who get the record them and thing, and could have get the big old LP them and thing, and have the turntable, and you know, Sunday days, you always put them on turntable and just play the music you listen. You know.
So he was instrumental in exposing you to a wide range of music from early on.
Yeah.
So he played his part too.
Yes, man. A wide scale of reggae music, real rock, roots rock reggae.
So your growing up influenced the message in the music from early.
From early.
And that has never changed.
No, because I mean it's like it embedded inside of you, you know. Yes.
And even so, your brothers who got names before you, their music was also clean and conscious, and mostly, a lot of pliers and spanner was mostly about the girls. Still,
yeah.
Still clean and
the
regular still.
Real.
So everywhere you look, a positive and consciousness around you, see me?
Yes, because that's how it is. You know, that's how we grew up, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
When your voice out of the blue in 1995, and with the quality of the work that was done at such an early age, and it took until really and truly 2002, so about a 7-year span for you to really and truly get that break. At no point in time, Richie ever feel like, man, I'm going to do something else here, man, because when I reach, I think I can reach. I
don't know, because, you know, to the amount of years I spend on the music already, I know within myself say.
You have it?
Yeah, you know. We know we have it. You know, I'm on seat up at home probably about for 6 years. In our place in Daytona. 1 bedroom. Wake up in the morning, watch the people them go to work, watch them come back from work. Watch them go out, watch them come back, watch them go out, watch them come back. Yeah, but at the same time now, You know, being there in that one room now, I always have a little garden where, you know, it wet up and thing and, you know, to keep my mind occupied and thing and there was my daytime and rehearse and I want with him on cassette, you know, or a CD player and make a song, put down and, but you know, I never just sit there just looking like that, you know.
But for 6 years, that was a routine.
Yes, man.
And you had the belief that one day.
Yeah, man. Yes, and all I know say that happen, you know, teach them. A melon tree grew up in my yard one day, you know.
Yeah.
And the melon tree, my lad. Beer, I must about 2 dozen melon. Every melon I weigh 10 pounds, and I could have give every neighbor 1 melon. For some, you know, I bust you.
Just melon at Springfield.
Yes, my lad.
Was there any, you know, negative response from producers earlier, seeing that, you know, players are your brother, Spanner are your brother, they must say, yo, this man I want to do music because him two brother are musician, but him not really have it. You ever experienced that negative kickback there because of who your brothers were at the time?
Yeah, man. Wally for that, I got you.
Yeah, Wally.
Yeah, man. I remember one producer tell me one night time, I got to him and for record, and I said, you? No, sir. That's the way your brother do me. I don't have nothing with no young artist. I said, okay, sir. Big producer, I tell you about, you know, because, yeah, because a man must record that song for him and record it over for somebody else and the song break.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So it hurt him feelings. So me come now as a little brother now and run more because.
Say nah,
not with me.
So it wasn't a road well paved line with gold because your brothers didn't make it already.
No.
You still have to dig it for yourself.
Yeah, but you still have to dig it for yourself because I mean, no matter, you know, if Michael Jackson is your brother, you know, and you cannot sing, you know, alright, do you like how Michael Jackson,
yeah,
like, you're not going to make
you
it.
Can't make it.
Nope.
So you still have to have a talent.
You still have to have your own talent, you still have to push hard, you still have to do the right thing.
But whilst there was some negative energy because of who your brothers were, it also helped you in some instances.
Oh yes, most definitely. Yeah, because as I said earlier, I could have said, yes, players are my brothers. And I said, oh, players are my brother, this is Spanner, little brother. You know, and I mean, it helped me there.
So it helped and it hurt?
It helped and, yeah, you could say that. Yeah, but when I watch the hurt part, because I know so I was, yeah, you know.
You know, from Earth a Run Red was redone and re-released, you became one of the most in-demand entertainers in the business. Every show, every rhythm, everything, you were now one of the go-to guys. A humble look at you. You were wearing, how early you started the locks?
1999.
1999.
Yeah.
So you did I prepare for it?
Well,
or it's just a natural
it's a natural thing, man, because from me I look at you, me tell me old lady and she said me would have been one of the ugliest Rasta. See in dreadlocks. But me know say it's a thing where inside of me, so it just come out, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never make mommy prediction?
No, I mean, no, she just attack through church, through our churchical vibes. Yeah, man.
Okay, okay. So did you become a Rastafarian because of, you know, wanting to fit in, or it is just the liberty and the lifestyle that kind of attract you?
Well, to me, I see it as, you know, a way of life.
Yeah.
You know, who me is. Yeah, me born, me ear, let me ear grow, and it just come out to what it is. Just like any other human being. You know, and me live the life of a human, you know. Me try to live the righteous way. You know, no one is perfect. You know, and praise Jah.
praise Jah. After Earth a Run Red re-release and gained the popularity that it did, where was the first place that you went as a solo act? Where was the first place, you know, that sent for the Spice?
Yeah, first place I've been to is Miami.
Miami?
Yeah.
What was that experience
Florida. The experience was very great, you know, first time flying out of the country.
Yeah. Now, well, that was, I could get this right. So the first time, I mean as a solo act, you know, not with Rita, Spanner, players, you know. That was
I don't remember the year.
Oh, you don't remember?
Don't remember the year, but I know it was Miami.
It was Miami. And
Yeah.
that was the first time you went on the road now as your own artist, your own brand.
Oh. No.
No.
No. The first time leaving out by myself.
Right.
It was, I think it's somewhere in the Caribbean. I don't remember if it's Trinidad. I can't remember exactly. Yeah, but I think it's one of them Caribbean countries.
But you did ready because you've been out there before.
Yes, man.
I do the rehearsal.
Yeah, man. We out there rehearsal, man. Years upon years of rehearsal. Right through.
Yes.
You know, here and there. You know, practicing here and there and theory. But so when that time come around now, I mean, you know, ready.
You're ready.
Yeah, man, ready, man.
You're ready. You strike me, Richie, as you know, the younger days, probably as a youth, they probably shy and reserved.
Shy.
Yeah, you were?
Yeah.
So how did you know as an artist kind of break that? 'Cause you can't try and be an artist, or you break that?
Well, I mean, everyone have that little thing inside of them, you know. Yeah, so, I mean, if you talk to any artist, before them I go perform, there's a little thing, shadow come over them. Not really shadow, but a little fear like.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't know if you say fear, but that little something that come chip in. Yeah, the nerves vibe that chip in, so. But you just must have to just rise to the occasion. As soon as you rise to the occasion,
the music speaks.
The music speaks for itself and that disappear.
Yes.
Yeah.
The hits kept on rolling in. Hits after hits after hits after hits after hits after hits after hits. Marijuana, Panicana, Plain Land, Brown Skin, Tune pan tune pan tune pan tune.
Real.
What was the inspiration? Because enough artists find a one song in the Richie or two songs and them get writer's block, some people, but the hits kept on flowing for you. What kind of create that energy that where some man just can't recreate?
Well, I think it's because I am who I am, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and believe in what I do. I love what I do and be real with it. Yeah, so it does happen naturally, you know.
Just a flow. And some of these songs were a part of albums. So it was Out of the Blue, then Universal. What was the next album that came?
Next album from Out of the Blue, Universal, I think it was Spice in Your Life.
Yeah. 06.
Yeah, so Spice in Your Life was the album that really pushed me out there. Like.
Yeah, what were some of the songs on Spice in Your Life?
Songs on Spice in Your Life is Earth Around Red,
right.
Grooving My Girl. That was there a long time. That's two when I remember, yeah.
So alright, so Earth Around Red, Grooving My Girl, they're on 3 albums really.
Yeah, man.
Out of the Blue, Universal, and Spice in Your Life.
Yeah.
This is the third time of the charm.
Yes, I see the Trinity again there, so.
Yeah. So you were at Fifth Element. So you, Chuck Fender, who else was in the camp at the time?
Anthony Cruz.
Yeah. So that was the Fifth Element crew at the time?
Yes.
Good energy, good vibes?
Good energy, good vibes. Brothers and theory, you know.
How long were you in Fifth Element for though?
I think I stayed there 5 years.
About 5 years. As I said earlier, my favorite Richie Spice is... What? That are your favorite one. They will deal with my favorite one, they will deal with your favorite one. My favorite one, and people will probably find it strange, but Righteous Youth. It's a song that speaks to me. It's a song where, you know, most time you just have meds and other tune that come to your mind. And as I say, them songs they never die. Because the situation today is even dire than it was when you sing them songs. See? Me a beg a piece of Righteous Youth.
When I tell you that the time is getting critical, I don't want you to worry. You know I never want you to fret. When there is so much going on, pure scientifical. And all of them same old Babylon trying to run things to a wreck. But if you think that His Majesty is sleeping, then you better think twice. He would have never Make them Babylon come mash down Zion Heights. When there's a whole barrage of righteous youth man out there. And we ain't giving up, no way, yes. There's a whole barrage of righteous youth man in town. And we ain't going down, no, we never gonna.
Beautiful song, brother.
Yeah, man.
Deep.
Yeah, man.
Deep. Sis said our favorite tune I grew with my girl and just start grow, so they assume she a bigger piece.
It's a girl, I love you and I won't be shy to tell you this right now, right to the eyes. How much I love you and I tell no lie. If I don't get your love, I think I'm gonna sigh. And then I will keep you moving, my girl. We love you.
Man.
That's the love.
Big song again, brother.
Yeah, man.
Big song.
Real.
The truth is though, Father Spice, is that anytime you go to the recording booth, a problem when you come out.
I mean, if a problem or a trouble or a good thing, you know.
A good thing, man.
Yeah, but we just try to play the music the right way, my lad, and
yes.
play the type of music I know people want to listen to. I mean, you know, them day to day going out and coming in, you know.
You would have been in the music for a while. You started out in the early 90s and the music would have gone through changes. You have some man who come in at the thing with a conscious message. The dancer keep running out to the...
Look, sir.
Why man enjoying that nice, brother?
I mean, I know, you know. I need to tell.
Yes. So many of the artists, they come in with a conscious mindset and message. But for whatever reasons along the journey, Richie, some man lose the focus and the message change. Was there any time you ever get frustrated, say, the music, whilst you have your name, probably now get the love and push where you get and feel like, you then change the spice?
No, because apparently the music speaks for itself, you know. Yeah, so if you make good music and put out there, people always want to hear good music.
Yeah.
So apparently now is what you put out there and where you will look for. Apparently you can't run down everything, you know, my lad.
Run down everything.
You have to stick to something and do it. You can't be this today and tomorrow you be that. If you notice how nature go, you have a almond tree. And the almond tree can be almond today and tomorrow it be soursop. Not work.
It's still almond tree.
It have to be what it is.
But would you admit though, Richie, that there are artists out there who do music what we then consider as good music, but the music still not get the rotation where it deserve. You not admit to that?
Yes, I would. I would, because all the music out there in which me not get the attention and the promotion.
Right, because even use a classic example. The tune them when come kick down on Spice in Your Life in 2006. Most of them voice from 1995.
Yeah, but not because you not get that promotion and that attention, and you see somebody is getting that attention, figure you must change.
Right. Fair enough.
No.
Stand up for what you believe in.
Yeah, because I say if it's an almond tree, you cannot change to a soursop. So apparently, you know, you have to just stick to where you believe and where you know, and just do the right thing. And eventually, doors might open.
Yes.
Must not might, but must.
Must open.
Yeah.
Well, and you know, there's a thing when I normally say, good music will always find the ears of the masses.
Of course.
It take a while.
It take a while, but
nothing can stop it.
Nope.
And as you said, important earlier is that I just never hear time at the time.
No.
Just never hear time. You know, as we said, Cruise, Burning Fire, and The Spice were the Fifth Element crew. They said it was a good vibe and good thing. At what stage you stepped away from Fifth Element though?
Well, I would say I didn't step away, you know. I didn't step away.
Oh, okay, never step away.
No, I didn't step away. Apparently, some things go down where in which me, things go down and the company split up. Yeah, so.
So that was issues with management?
No, that was issues with different
members of the organization?
Members of the organization, yeah.
And you remember what year that actually happened and you?
I don't remember the year, you know, to be exact, which year it really happened. But,
okay. But you were in Fifth Element for about 3, 4, 5 years?
5 years, so.
5 years.
Yeah.
After Fifth Element now, what was the management situation?
Well, the whole management situation is just me. I deal with the business, you know what I mean? Like.
From them time till now?
Yeah, from them time. I mean, the other day now, you know, the Element farm up forward and, you know, put an album together, you know, and which is the album that's out right now.
Together we stand?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so at the reformation of Element?
Element Music Group, yeah.
So it was the same management people then from them time?
Yes, man.
Okay, okay.
Some of the member then, yeah.
Okay, so you are the only artist under the umbrella now?
No.
Okay.
Well, them have a youth now, Yardcore.
Yardcore.
Yeah.
Familiar with the name still, I don't really know much of the work still. Okay, we soon come around to Together We Stand because, you know, it's an important thing that still. So the 206 album was Spice in Your Life, then Gideon Boot in 2008. After Gideon Boot, we have In the Streets of Africa. Which year you released that?
In the Street to Africa.
In the Street to Africa, not Africa.
Yeah, In the Street to Africa. Release, release, I think 2000 and shoops. I remember I know my lad, you know,
so,
produced by Bobby Digital.
Between 2008 and 2011 still.
Yeah,
2011, yeah, Book of Job.
Yes, man.
Who used to produce on the Streets of Africa? Bobby Digital?
Bobby Digital, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I never know that, man.
Yeah, man.
So we live and we learn. So Bobby produced that body of work.
In the Street to Africa, yeah.
Nice one. Nice.
Book of Job were produced by Jeremy.
Donovan?
Yeah, that's me and Jeremy, yeah.
That's some everywhere to be out here and do some work with.
True, man.
Yeah. After all the albums, and together we, so 2011 was Book of Job, and then 2020 was Together We Stand.
2012 was this album, instrumental album that was produced by me, myself.
You produced that?
Yeah, distributed by Taj Record.
What was the name of that?
The name of it was, the name again, man. Do you remember the album, The Snatcher? Album I made the produce, man, the instrumental. 2012.
In 2012, you did an instrumental album?
Yeah, produced by me,
distributed.
Yeah, distributed by Taj Records.
Yeah. Do you have a production label or something, or it was just a one-off thing?
Well, it's just a one-off thing, I mean, you know, with me and Taj. You know, normally we have the family labels and things, Banner Cornerstone and, you know, players have Banner Brothers and
things. Banner Brothers, right. So how well did that do?
It do well for itself.
And these instrumentals were instrumentals from some of your hit songs?
Yes, from some of the hit songs.
Who were some of the people who played on that door?
I think we did give a Clive some of the work, you know, some of the people from my band member. Some of my band members.
Okay. What's the name of your band though?
The name of the band now is Element Band.
Element Band. Make a lot of sense. So some of them actually got a chance to be on the album.
Yes.
And in 2020 now, Together We Stand.
Together We Stand.
We talk about Together We Stand a little bit more on the forward back down here and stuff. See? Back to some of the songs them again now. Songs like Gideon Boot. Because some of those songs, many artists, Richie, has been in the business for years and never have Billboard success before.
Yeah.
I don't know, 1 or 2 times Richie Spice has featured on the Billboard. See? You have hit probably the premier chart in the music, which is the Billboard chart, for album and for single. Youths Them Cool premiered at number 6 in 2007.
Yes.
Good job.
Yeah, man, good job. You know, we always
buy the music.
Yeah, man, and we always have to say give thanks to the musicians and likewise, you know. Real.
Gideon Boot, that song, as in Gideon Booth, premiered at #1 on the Billboard chart in 2009.
Yes. Yeah, man. It's good joy again.
A big man think that
I
Richie.
good joy
I look for
again.
something that brother.
Good joy.
If they know we Slayer, so I know he's a humble man, but many man can only dream of them things.
Yeah, a good joy, man. And we have to say, big up to Bobby Digital, condolence to the family likewise, you know. Yeah, we produced that album and produced a song.
Yes.
You know, song Gideon Booth, and the album, title of the album is Gideon Booth.
Congratulations, man.
We just keep, yeah, so go. Just keep the work going on, though, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, never stop.
As a Rastafarian, we know that marijuana are part of the culture and the lifestyle of Rastafarians. You would have immortalized that in at least 2 tracks. Marijuana upon the corner and the plain land. Monster jams again.
Yeah. Yeah, man. You know, the herbs are healing of the nation, so we're going to always endorse the herbs to the fullest because, you know, the herbs, well, I mean, I tell you, the herbs, man, the herbs. Ganja, yeah. It's a thing we're in which mean, man, I tell you, so right now, if they just know, if you take it up in hand and deal with it all in Jamaica right now, everybody, all of the youth them out there, put on them gun because they have something to do.
So the ganja industry can provide a lot of employment.
A lot of employment. A lot of employment.
Different cross-section of people.
Different cross-section of people.
Farmers.
Scientists, farmer, people who clean up the place, let's call them janitor.
Everybody.
Everybody.
So we're not using the marijuana for what economic benefit?
No, we're not using it enough. I mean, everybody gone around we and leave we behind.
True that.
Yeah.
True that. And we are ketchup now. And then say,
Try ketchup.
Try ketchup.
Yeah.
Try ketchup. Speaking about marijuana upon the corner, that song was covered by an artist, her name Cokier, what the pronunciation? And it was renamed as Burning.
Yeah.
What the artist's name?
What's she name? It's a lady, right?
A lady?
Yeah, man. She name
It's spelled C-O-K-I. I mean, I want to it kind of sound weird, so I just
yeah.
Cokie, I understand?
Yeah, man. But it's a good vibe.
It's a good vibe.
Yeah, I like how she deal with it.
And all of the administrative part was sorted out.
Yes, man.
And respects were paid and everything else were paid.
Yeah, definitely.
Give thanks. The plain land is an ex Ganja Man song anthem.
Yeah, man.
And that song came out in the time of what was it after 9/11 when it was bombing situation?
Yeah,
so
it was after 9/11. Yeah, through the struggle we are in, which means it's a struggle what we got through while going through the immigration. And I remember one time I was going through and this young man, like, him supposed to leave off of the job, like, time for him left now. And then the plane land now and we come down upon him now and it's like them tell himself, hold back the clan, just get rid of the flight here first. And it's like him did upset, so, you know, him catch him in a different mood and when him look for you something there, man, him all the stimulants I have when him smell it and dash it in the pan, he come in like, and so is this? See, and him fling it on it, you know, and to him operate. I said, no, Sam, I feel violated. But still, you know, I just humble myself. And
humble yourself.
Yeah, but
humbleness.
Yeah, it's not them same time, them song that did come together, you know.
I make a piece of each still. Anyone you want to do first? Marijuana and the plain land.
Oh, na na na. Na 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 na. Yes, son. Come let me tell your friend, the plain land. Yes. You see plain land. 100 pound of calibida where they get it from. The plain land. You see plain land. Cause saddle up myself to take interrogation. The plain land. You see plain land. 100 pound of caliber where they get it from. The plain land. You see plain land. Saddle up myself to take interrogation. Search them and search them and search the Taliban. I search a mass destruction. That's why me toothpaste, that's why me stimulant. All your day about and that's why medication. Draw up my bed, left my mic in my hand. Wheel out.
Marijuana.
And then they find me burning marijuana from my corner. They keep me calmer, make me smarter. They find me burning on the highway with the highest grade. It's getting to my head. Burning marijuana from my corner. They keep me calmer, make me smarter. Burning on the highway. High grade.
Yeah, man, voice.
Yep.
Powerful like.
Yep.
You feel that look wild, brother, in a real life. Your music has, you know, touched people in many different ways. And as we said that, Koki redid Marijuana, renamed it Burning and stuff. Yeah, how well did that do for her though? Or you not follow it up?
Well, you know, I'm not really follow it up like that still, you know.
I hope some things that follow you up. Right,
well, I'm going to hopefully. I'm going to hopefully.
You them cooler now, Zane, and we say them through that timeless. You them even cooler, you know, than when you do this. Was featured in one of the biggest video games of all times. As a soundtrack, Grand Theft Auto.
That's Grand Theft, yeah. Yeah, man.
Music a fine places, brother.
Great achievement, man. And, you know, I will give thanks for that, my lord, for no say. You know, you hold on to something, you know, and eventually it reach out there and, you know, it reach the heart of the people and it reach places.
Millions of people, brother.
Yeah, and millions of people and it reach places where it mean. You know, I mean, you know really I do nothing derogative and all these things. It does something to uplift the nation and thing. With the vocal that Jah give you, you know. I feel great.
I feel great too, man.
Yeah.
As a yard man.
Yeah, you know.
You know, say that game is played in so many different places around the world, and Richie Spice showing up beating up people ears drum.
Yep.
That song was also the exiting soundtrack on the movie Attack the Block. Attack of the Block.
Attack the Block, yeah.
Yes. And I am hoping, I asked the question that all the business part of those things has been sorted out.
Yeah, man.
Mad thing, man.
Yeah.
Because when a man put in the work, he can earn.
Of course.
Mad.
For real. Glad, you know.
Be glad to hear that. A song, Richie, and I heard the song for the first time last year, Together We Stand. But even though before we talk about Together We Stand, last year again, at the onset of the COVID-19 situation, you were on a project organized by Not Nice.
Yeah.
With Tessa and Richie Stevens, Taurus Riley, Rummy and Virgo, Javin Shea.
Yeah, I was artist.
A whole heap of people.
Yeah.
Beautiful
nice,
song.
Nice project, man. Nice project.
How you get involved in that?
Well, you know that there's my brethren who work with me who help with my social media.
Yes.
Man, Not Nice is like brethren,
okay,
you know.
Cool.
Yeah, Not Nice reach out to him and, you know, make him know that the part here probably would have fit my voice, you know, so. Yeah, and reach out to I and, you know, the rest was music.
The rest was music.
Yeah.
We Are.
Yeah, we
Beautiful
are.
song.
Yeah.
Also in 2020, you became the soundtrack of the COVID-19 fight in the country. As Together We Stand was chosen as the theme song for the telethon to raise money for the frontline workers.
Oh yes, yes man.
But funnily, Together We Stand, the album was released in 2020, but the song Together We Stand was written and recorded first in 2005.
Yeah.
Oh, that song that takes so long to reach to the people then, Richie?
Well, apparently it was supposed to make it on the album Spice in Your Life. Yeah, but eventually we didn't have enough songs. So.
Right. That was a month.
Yeah, man, so it just hold back that.
Oh, you know? And VP released Spice in Your Life?
Yes.
Okay. And they released also
this.
Together We Stand. So the song was recorded from 2005. How did you become, in truth, the musical ambassador for the Together We Stand telethon? How that come about?
Well, I guess the minister does listen to the song and love it.
As in Babsy?
Yes, and love it and they choose it, you know.
Oh,
yeah.
So what, you were like somewhere performing and she was there or something?
Yes, yes. Not that song though.
Oh, not that song?
Yeah, but
okay.
most of them keep events more time and you know,
and there, okay.
yeah, show up and
but
perform and
they came across the song.
They came across the song. Because the album was released, I think, before.
Before the telethon.
Yeah.
And that now, Richie, because probably a couple million people watched that telethon. Was a massive audience, open up right away, right there. Without even you go looking for it.
Well, that is how God works, you know, because just a promotion shall need a comment from the east, from the west, or the north, or the south, from him himself, you know.
From him himself.
Yeah, so I give thanks.
Beautiful song.
Yeah, man, good vibes. Good vibes.
Many people hear the song and think the song is a brand new song, but the song was done in 2005.
Yeah, but it brand new to the ears of the people because it's the first time hearing it, you know.
Yes. They get a couple lines all the time.
Together we stand, brothers. Together we stand, sisters. I just say the least that you done to my brothers, you do unto him. Together we stand, brothers. And the man said, the least that you done to my sisters, you do unto him. Together we stand, brothers. Here we go now. Organize yourself this time. Love we need to save mankind. Can't you see just showing signs? Ah, yes. One man want the world, it seems, but it make no sense to me. Building nuclear wars and using strategies. Oh, yeah. Spreading germs like Pharisees. Oh, I wish this war would cease. Together we stand, brothers and sisters.
The song not only timely, Richie, the song is also, it was also speaking about the situation, spreading germs like Pharisees. Message, brother. Timely. You know you're not going to tell me say it's a prophet, but it was prophetic.
No, I couldn't say that.
But the music
but
was,
I mean, you know,
yes,
right music and it, you know, sure.
A lot of people do a lot of things, Richie, and it is not known to the public. For example, in 2004, you partnered with Food for the Poor, and you pledged that a percentage of your earnings locally and financially from your shows will go to Food for the Poor.
Yeah.
Wonderful move, man.
Yeah, man. Good vibe.
What
good vibe.
motivated that?
Now you see, giving, you know, it's always good to give, you know. Them so the more you give, the more you get.
Yeah.
Live. Give and you get, love and don't fret.
Yes.
Do good and good will follow you.
That still exists? That partnership still exists?
Yeah, you know, do it for your time though. You do it for your time and Tyrion. But we don't stop giving.
Yes.
You know, the other day we were at Rockall School giving away some tablet likewise to little musical instrument with our brethren from Digicel, Stepper. Yeah, through his foundation and I foundation. So yeah, we keep on doing, we don't stop giving, man. No matter how small it is and no matter how big it is, you know.
Mad thing.
Yeah, man. Glad thing, you know.
God thing. Bad thing. You have been around the world. You have performed the United States, Europe, Africa. I think the first place in Africa you went was Kenya.
Kenya, yeah.
Japan.
Yeah.
All born. Whereas if the place that when you know say you have a book in there, a show there, you have a vibe feed. Which part you enjoy performing more than any? Or do you have any place where you enjoy performing more than any other place?
No, I don't have a place.
Anywhere the people them there with the ears?
Yeah, anywhere the people is. And anywhere I am, the people are there.
Yes.
Yeah. So, and them show the same love. And them turn out to the same masses. You know, we share the music together. Nice. We want to have a good time. They go their way, I go my way.
Yes.
Yeah.
How many countries in Africa you have performed?
Not a lot, you know.
Not a lot.
Not a lot.
But Kenya for one.
Couple of them. Kenya, Gambia, a couple of them, yeah.
Is there anywhere where the spice, spice of the people them life it when hope to go there one day?
Well, I've never been to this place called Dubai before. Few places.
Few places.
Few places, yeah.
Few places, but you'd love to go to Dubai for one.
Yeah, I want to see what it look like.
Yes, over there is
Some here.
and no tax on there sitting there.
Yeah.
Duty free shopping on there sitting there. Yeah, man.
I have to go over there.
You have to go over there, man. You have been active in the business from early 90s, yeah? Couple decades now. Looking at the musical journey so far, Sir Spice, what would you say is that achievement there where you look upon it, it make you proud, that thing that you have attained there, you know, is a part of the journey, the thing will make you feel proud for be touching people from a musical level across the world?
Well, what make I man feel proud, you know, within myself to know that God bless I with perseverance, where I could hold it out till there's no end. So the people get the opportunity to hear my voice.
And the message.
And the message. And the music.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is there anything musically where the Spice not achieve it, but I'm still hope to achieve?
Well, there's a lot of things to achieve out there, you know, because you know, until people unite and come together, you know, you're going to always have to be working, because that is the aim. I don't see that as it. Yeah.
You are from a musical family, as I said. Pliers first, Spanner, you, and then your younger brother, Snatcher. Do you ever get people comparing the three of you who have broken out musically, you know? A Richie have the best voice, or a Spanner have the best voice, or a Pliers have the best voice, or you can't sing like Pliers, or you can't sing like Spanner. You have to deal with that?
No, I don't deal with that, but I hear about it. But me,
yeah.
Nobody don't come to me with it.
Nobody don't come to you with it.
You know?
Yeah. People think that you guys actually still sound alike. You think so?
Well, more likely, because, you know, one mother, one father. Yeah.
You have a catalogue where I would not talk just songs. We are talking about 8 songs. Of all the songs that you have done, from a commercial perspective, which one of the songs has done the best for you? You don't have to tell me how much money you make, but you know.
Yeah, well, apparently I would say, when I say Earth I Run Red, why would I say it is because it put me on a wider platform. Yeah.
Earth I Run Red.
Yeah.
Is there a song in the catalogue, Richie, where resonate with you more than the other ones? In your quiet time, when you drive, when you well a meds, or that song there, or that song there, it just speak to you more than the rest of the songs then?
No.
Everybody talk at the same level.
Yeah, not the same level, but every song has its own issue.
Have its own issue.
Yeah, deal with its own issue, you know. Yeah.
So there's no song in the catalogue where Richie then say, you know that song I love the most, teach them, and that song No.
Not really. And whatever the people, the request, that's what you serve them to, you know.
Out of the albums that you have done, because you have done quite a few albums, you say Out of the Blue, Universal, Spice in a Life, Book of Job, Street to Africa, Together We Stand. Which body of work give you the greatest feeling of accomplishment, as the message was packaging this where the people then forget?
From all the albums?
Yes.
Well, apparently, you know, Spice in Your Life did very well, you know. I mean, yeah. It's just Spice in Your Life so far. Gideon Boots, another album were doing great. You know, in Africa and all them places.
Yes. How is Together We Stand doing?
Together We Stand still going strong.
Despite the fact that you can't get up on the road, go down.
Still going strong. Yeah, it's still going strong, because I mean, you know, whenever I get the time, we do this, interviews, and you know, talk to the people, reach out. My time you can do little thing what them call virtual
performance.
You do it the same way, and you know, you do the good song them, so people want them. They want something new. The people them has never hear from 2012 to 2020. That's when put out album 2012. And since 2020, that's when I put out the next album.
Right.
So the people longing to hear
Spice.
Spice, yeah, who don't listen to.
Yes. COVID has affected everybody. Has the fallout from that been massive for you? Because I'm assuming that a few shows would have been cancelled. Some shows that would have probably booked not get booked. How has that treated you though?
Well, it treat were rough. You know, it's music, you know, and it's the people we deal with.
Yes.
You know, so it really put a damper on the entertainment and fraternity.
Yes.
Big time. Locally, internationally. Yeah.
But you're still, you know, able to put food on the table and take care of the
Just provide the bread so the food can done. All the hurricane a come.
food can done.
The carpet just go up on the fire and the farmer man dust a still a soil.
Yes.
Yep.
You, Sir Spice, you have been doing the music from well, teenage years. Yes. Is there anything where the Spice love more than, well, is there anything where the Spice love enough other than music when they end up put food on in
Farming.
farming?
Yeah, raise bees and all them something there.
Yes?
Yes, man.
So you sell honey and them things? Or you just do it for the household?
No, yeah, that's for the household. I mean, when they get a whole heap, but you traveling and something, they don't, because they never get to pay their attention, pay them that attention.
Well, you like
and
that?
something. Yes, man. Love them something.
And together we stand, you have collaborations with Chronix, Dre Island, and I think one other person.
Catherine Aria from Canada.
Okay.
Yeah, a young lady.
Yes. You would have also done a few songs with Chuck Fender. You have songs with Caperton. You have a song with Caperton?
Yes, man.
You have a song with Pressure. You have Pressure do a song?
Yeah, yeah.
You have done a few collaborations. But is there anybody who still act? And you do song with Pliers.
With Pliers.
You do song
Snatcher.
with Snatcher. You do song
Spanner,
with Spanner.
yeah.
Zane. Is there anybody who is still active in the music?
We do song with Yardcore the other day.
Yardcore, yes.
Yeah.
Is there, okay. Is there anybody in the business who is still active where you don't mind, you know, have a musical link up with going to the studio one day, go lay down something on a rhythm?
Yes, man. I mean, you know, we play music, you know, so we always have an open mind, you know.
Nice.
Welcome anyone once it is something that is positive.
Yes.
You know.
So you're not giving a name, Richie?
No, I mean, I will give a special name because the amount of artists out there where if them come and say yes, you know, we want to do little work and thing, and you know, we have a track we want your pan and want a combination. You know, I go turn them down once, you know, I know nothing where you not deal with. You know, once something where positive and productive. Yeah, man, you don't know, but you know, a specific no specific. No specific
anybody
person,
who have good music where
yes, man.
If possible, you're willing for.
Yeah, of course.
Do a thing with them.
Of course.
September 8, 1970 early. When I give the exact thing. Birth. Sitting here beside your brother, you know, look as old as what you say for your birth certificate. What sustained the Spice?
Life, Mother Nature.
Life, Mother Nature.
Yeah, try to stay tuned to nature, you know.
Yes.
And be kind to each other and thing, and keep a clean heart. Yeah.
Protect your energy and them something there. How are things read publishing and royalties for the Spice though?
Well, you have a lot of societies out there, you know, you sign up to some of them and all those things, and then them take it from there, you know.
From there.
Yeah.
So the thing kind of govern on a level?
Kinda, yeah.
Kinda. Well, I hope it will be fully governed one of them times.
One of them there,
yes. Any plans, and we know that together we stand still new, but any plans on doing that sort of body of work anytime soon again?
You know, I'm always at work though. Might not have an album put together, and we still have put album together. I mean, we still a record 45. Still I do interviews.
Yes.
You know, yeah, still keeping the music playing, man, and have that body of work keep going.
Yes.
But because we can't go to that stage show, that live performance where the fan them can see you.
Right, yeah, that's important, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, for the people out there who want to get in touch with the Spice, for, you know, with the musical engagements or dub plates, how do they go about doing that?
Well, getting in touch with Richie Spice, you don't know, our Twitter, Instagram is #1 Richie Spice. Yeah, #1 Richie Spice.
Yes.
Yeah, and everything else show up, like, you know, TikTok, everything else.
Everything?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So are those socials, no number?
No, not right.
You know, some of my son, man, they love that, but you know anything. You know everything.
Yeah.
Everything. So you're still out here, still doing the thing.
Our email, if you want to email me, Soundman can email me, which is richelbanner@gmail.com. That's that's RICHELBONN.
Yeah. Richie Spice one on the social.
On the social media is one Richie Spice.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. The Spice is still in the studio. Not really going on the road right now because of the situation, but when time come again, the road take on.
Yeah, we have to take on the road because we have a lot of work out there, a whole body of work out there.
Still loving the music?
To be done. Who, me?
Yeah. You know, some man after a while, Richie said, you know, we have done it.
I don't know when I can say I've done music because music can never done.
Music can never.
Because then say music alone shall live. Yeah, so we love music, man, and we job what we do day by day, and love go out there, go play for the people, and see the people them full joy themselves, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Richie Spice have a favorite artist, the artist they love listen to from back then till now.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, my whole heap of favorite artists me have, man.
Yeah.
Whole heap of favorite artists, my lad. May I tell you?
Yeah, I guess you made mention of some of them earlier.
Yeah, man, whole heap of favorite artists, man.
Is there a rhythm where Richie Spice love more than the others? When in there, especially in my work, and you hear that rhythm there, it's a different gear. You find?
I wouldn't say love, you know, but apparently when you perform, you have different rhythm that put you in different mood. Yeah, you have rhythm with up tempo, you have more rhythm with more and more slow vibration.
Yes.
Yeah, you know.
But no name.
No, because we work with them still, you know.
Tracks or bands?
Tracks or bands?
Which you prefer?
More band.
Naturally.
Yeah, because you get a more body and music from the man, from the band, you know.
A more true performance.
Yeah, definitely. People them full joy more too.
Yes.
Yeah.
How many children the Spice have?
Well, heap of children, all the youth them are full, man. Every youth. You understand? Yeah.
And every youth good.
And good, man.
Every youth good.
Good. You give thanks a lot for that and give thanks to life, you know. Real.
Father Banner. Really and truly appreciate the man taking the time out. Because all have vibes again after the first vibes now pen out so right. I don't know what me after the truth of God love, brother, but really and truly appreciate the humility and humbleness with all the man deal with the thing because you know you never have to do this again. That we really and truly appreciate that, brother.
Well, I mean, give thanks, you know, give thanks to what you know doing, give thanks to the Empress, big sister. Yes, give thanks for them support likewise and you know the energy of them putting out what them do.
Yeah, man, give thanks.
Enough respect and blessing, keep on doing what you're doing. It was a pleasure talking to the eye and pleasure talking to the public likewise. Bless the Lord, this is Richie Spice. You don't know, we're sitting in right here at Reef Seafood Bar and Grill. You don't know, holding a vibe. We teach them.
Yeah, man.
Oh, na 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 na. Rastafari, bless.
Brown skin.
Yep.
Yeah,
see, now easy, you know. Love it.
So, bigger boss.
Yes, brother. You don't know, you know. Every time you know, my lad.
But you know what
you want nice to clear the thing, you know, man. Skater girl. My bad chick says she's simple. Not because she smile, you see, you didn't play out the ghetto girl. Doing bad chick says she's soft. Rasta would take her autograph and nana. Bless the love, you know, this is Richie Spice. You log in, you tune in to teach them. Rastafari. Yep. Oh, na 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 na. Studip to dip to dee. Studip to dip. Yes. Hey, brown skin. Teach them. Wanna lock you, wanna wrap you in them arms and ting. Hey, brown skin. Woman, I love the vibe, I love the spice, I love the passion you bring. A brown skin. Yes, I wanna wrap you, wanna lock you in my arms and ting. Bless up, you know, since Richie Spice, you're watching, you're listening, you're logging to teach them. You don't know Rastafari, I love you, bless. Together we stand, brothers. Together we stand. Sisters, teach them, tell them the least that you done to my brothers, you do unto him. Together we stand. Brothers, teach them, tell them the least that you done to my sisters, you do unto him. Together we stand. Brothers, bless up, this is Richie Spice, you don't know. Teach them. Yeah.
Teach them. Hey, yo, hello. Send the message and make it reach them. It's teach them. Right here. Warlord representing.
Thank you for watching. Like the video before you go. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. And remember to share the video with your friends and family. And browse the channel for more quality content. Until next time, walk good, my friends.
Teach them.